Hello, happy Wednesday. This is my sad attempt at a retro hairdo. I really suck at doing my hair. And this probably won't last all day. Bandana's probably gonna come off as soon as I'm done filming. Hair may go up in a ponytail eventually, but we'll see. That is like one of my favorite noises. Scissors going through fabric. Yeah, I want to attempt to start doing more vintage hair, but I don't have the patience for it, and my hair is really thin, and we're just gonna have to wait and see how it all goes. And this bandana doesn't really fit my head. It keeps pulling up. Anyway, I am back to make more masks. This is the very last batch though. I told everyone that may want to get their orders in, and that's gonna be it. My sister-in-law needed some more for her husband and father-in-law. Kevin's friend Richard needs some for an event. Our friend Timmy needs a couple more. Lilith wanted me to make a couple for her friends for birthday presents. Kind of sad thought, but. And I have enough of the Star Wars fabric. I'm gonna make up enough so that if she goes to school next fall and they do First Lego League, which we know she's already in, but the theme again this year is Star Wars. So making enough for her team. I don't know how many is gonna be on her team though. Anyway, we have made it. I had a count on the calendar this morning. 9 weeks? And the sad thing, sure, there's only 2 weeks left of school. Which, if she were going to school, we would have realized much sooner. Man, she has 2 weeks left of 7th grade, which means I need to get my other project dealt with. I need to sand and redo her chalkboard. I also really need to change the battery on my camera, so I'll be right back. Anyway, I've decided this needs to come off, so we're going to hurry up and finish this video. And I knew, maybe I did it. Anyway. So yeah, it's been 9 weeks. We're surviving, we're getting through it. 2 more weeks of school, and then summer. I have no idea what we're doing for summer break. Kevin needs to take time off next month. Work has asked him to please take some time off. So he's going to take a week off and possibly do some projects around the home. I don't know. We need IKEA to open. So as far as I know, IKEA is still shut. And we need it to open so we can go check out closet ideas and buy stuff. I would really like my seat, Miss Luna. Anyway, yeah, that's about where we're at, I guess. Oh, kiddo misses her friends. We miss doing stuff. Could really use a walk through Disney or Universal. But they will open when they're ready to open, and we probably won't go when they do open. Sorry, I'm horrible today. Florida has been reopening things for the past week. This is the 2nd week. Yeah. We went to Home Depot and Lowe's Saturday. Parking lots were full. A lot of the people weren't wearing masks. A lot of people were not respecting our 6-foot bubble. And we had a hard time finding things that we were trying to look at. It was just very anxious, stressful, my anxiety. I don't really have anxiety, but there are certain situations that it kind of creeps up, and being out in public is definitely doing it. We've tried going to Target past couple weeks, couple days here and there, and I think it's the mask or it's the anxiety of being out in public. I end up with really bad headaches afterwards. The masks press on my nose and my cheeks, but it could also be when I'm out, I can't focus, I can't think, I'm too busy looking around and worrying about everything else, and then you end up seeing the top part of the masks, and you're very well aware of the mask and it pressing on and bothering you, and there's people everywhere, and I can't do it. I told Kevin after Saturday, I'm done. I'm not trying anymore. Going back to ordering everything offline. I will, if IKEA opens between now and Kevin's week off, I'll deal with that so we can get the stuff we need. We also need paint and stuff too, but we'll deal with that then. But for right now, I'm done. Our next Target order is going to be an order, not a go to the store. Yeah, we're surviving. We're doing okay. We made a trip to kiddo's school Friday. It wasn't much of anything. She ran into the locker room to get her PE lock, and that was it. She had already brought home everything. So we need to, I don't think they've figured things out yet, but I think we have to go back and pick up yearbooks. But we haven't gotten an email about that yet, so I don't know when that'll be. Yeah. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've posted, but how much has been going on? I know I mentioned getting an order from Hollister. This was one of the items. Bralette was another one. I kept these two things. The other bralette I ordered and the 2 bathing suits. The other tops and shorts all went back. And I also discovered I'm a size smaller than I thought I would be, so yay. Yeah, we've done some retail therapy. I think all of us have been doing retail therapy. Kiddo got a bunch of makeup and some makeup brushes. She was supposed to be getting some face paint, but the price kept going up, and I told her I'm not spending that much. We'll keep an eye on it for when it comes back down. I have some birthday presents that I need to order stuff for. But other than that, I told Kevin I have a goal. Once that goal is met, then I will be going fabric shopping. I really miss, I have fabric I want to buy, have projects I want to buy fabric for. So I have a goal. Once that goal is met, then I will get to go shopping again. But I did buy some stuff this past couple weeks for Mickey ears. I miss making the ears. So I stocked up on headbands. I got some flowers. The daisies are to make a daisy crown, flower crown, so I can disband as Alice. I have the perfect dress, and she just needs a daisy crown. And I got a whole bunch of red carnations. I was going to make me a flower crown of these too, or a pair of ears. But every year when we go to Disney for Mother's Day, you get a carnation. We didn't go this year. We couldn't go this year. And so I ordered me carnations. And we got feathers. White ones, colorful ones. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more feathers. But the colorful ones are to make a pair of Kevin ears. The white ones I got are to do Tiki Room, I think. Yeah, that's about all I've ordered. I ordered new shoes. They will be in next week. Hopefully they work great and my knee quits hurting. But I desperately needed new running shoes. We've been going for walks after dinner, and last night's walk was longer than just the loop around the lake, and my knee started hurting again. So we looked on Amazon. My current shoes, when we ordered them, they're over a year old. So that is probably why my knee hurts. They have added up some mileage on them over the past year. But I spent a lot of money. Got a good brand of shoe, good pair of shoes. Hopefully they work out. They're not supposed to get here until next Thursday. Maybe they'll show up sooner. We'll see. And Fabletics. You have until the 5th to skip the month. And I did. I went on the 1st and I looked at everything and I skipped. I remember doing it. It apparently did not take, and they charged us the $50. So I spent it yesterday. So once that comes in, I'll show you what I got from Fabletics for this month. And we did buy one more thing, and I will have to show you in a moment. But we finally made a grown-up decision and purchase, and it was delivered yesterday. Yeah, it's been rather boring here making masks. I took last week and a half off. My current total is 142. We'll see how much this session creates. Lilith has been skateboarding, getting pretty good at it, at just basically skateboarding. Her balance and everything. She wiped out pretty good last week and skinned up her knees really good. So she's done very little since then. She's waiting for them to heal a little more before she does more. What? What was the growling for? No idea. It's windy today. Maybe that was it. I don't know. She got an actual skateboard, not one of the plastic retro ones. My mom ordered the one she's been wanting. So that came on Sunday. So she's been excited, wants to go do that. And the puzzle my mom ordered her finally showed up last week too. It's all black. Which, if you know our furniture situation, everything we have is black. Our dining table is black, so that should be fun. We do have a puzzle mat that she can use. Oh. But yeah, that's been about it. I'm trying to get the garage dealt with. It's taking forever. I did some more last week, but then I hit a point where I just couldn't, I didn't know what to do anymore. I couldn't focus, and I quit. I cleaned it all up, brought stuff in that needed to come in, and I quit. I need to get it done before we do have any hurricanes, because the boxes have been moved to the side door, and if it leaks, then yeah. Which, it looks like hurricane season may be starting sooner than normal this year, but it's off by the Bahamas, Bermudas. I don't know. There's no chance of it coming to hitting Florida, but it's out there. It's probably going to get named this weekend. We have 3 weeks until hurricane season starts. Of course, why not? The rest of 2020's been, so why not start hurricane season soon? I think it's hilarious. We do hope that it does bring what rain they say it'll bring, because we could use some rain. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now. Deal with this, because this is really bugging me. And cut out more masks. I'll catch up with you later and show you our big purchase. And I just thought I would chat for a few minutes, catch you up, and then go from there. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Told you I wasn't going to stay on. But real quick, while I know Lilith is outside and not going to be a distraction, I figured I'd show you what we got. So Monday, I spent the day cleaning the house and moving stuff because our new couches were coming. Anyway, let me flip you around real quick. So, we finally got us a new couch. Those ones are, and the tables are 17 years old. We bought them in 2003 before we moved into our first house. So they have been through a dozen moves. But got new couches, they're comfortable, they're all recliners, they have lumbar support, the headrests. I'm very excited. And they're gray, they go with everything, they look really good. Only thing is, we noticed the bottom of the wedge was damaged So they will be out next Friday to bring a new one and take that one away. We got new couches. We've been talking about it for years. Before we even moved here, we were talking about it and looking. And just couldn't find something that we both liked. And our old ones, yeah, they're comfy, but they're the cushions don't stay on. They're old. They're very cushy. Yeah, they're soft and comfortable, but they're not the best. They're not great. They needed replaced. But we finally found something we both liked and within our budget, so we got them. And the store we went to is right around the corner from us, and they had been having a really good sale because they're not getting the business because of COVID, and so yeah. You know, I would really like my chair. Yeah. She made herself comfier. Such a pain. Oh, anyway. I have plans for the breakfast nook. I would like to get like a portable island for in there and get rid of the card table and chairs. Replacing the light to one that I won't hit my head on. That's why the card table is there, to keep me from hitting my head. We did find lights that we liked. We want to replace the one in the entryway and in this hallway right there, and then that one. So we found ones we liked. They come in 3 different sizes. So I think we'll get those and do that while Kevin's off. The island is gonna take me a while to find one I like that's not overly expensive. I also took measurements and sketched out our dining room so that if we found a dining table, if we ever found a dining table we liked, we had the measurements. But I thought about it the other day and I told Kevin, and he's like, done. We had talked about it before, but it had popped up on Instagram, Facebook, something, Pinterest, from Wayfair, but it's a gaming table. It has the tabletop, but you can remove it for the felt-lined game table. That's what I want. I want a gaming table that I don't know what we'll do for chairs yet, but that's what I want. And he said, if that's what you want, it's gonna take me a while, but we'll get one. We'll do it. But I think it'd be nice to have it. We could put the tabletop up to cover the game that we're working on and eat or do whatever. Or if we're building a puzzle, we can put the tabletop up and not disturb the puzzle. All these grays, they're very apparent. I started parting my hair on the other side for change. And yeah, there's a good chunk there too. Anyway, I don't know when that will ever happen, but it's on the list. It's on. He knows what I would like to do. He can figure it out. Oh. But yeah, main projects hopefully that we can do while he's off are our closet, because we want to do a new system, And then the laundry room. It needs to be painted, and I want to remove the cabinets and put up some shelves and built-in clothing rods, because my current drying system is a pain in the butt. Oh. And I want to put a countertop on top of my washer and dryer and fill in the gap between the wall and the machines, so that that one won't get back behind the washer and dryer. He's done it once and got himself stuck. It was hilarious. But yeah, and we need to paint Kevin's office and our bathroom and do some touch-up work all around. My ceiling still needs fixed and painted. The living room ceiling needs painted. The upper part of the wall out there needs painted. But I'm not doing any of that because my ladder doesn't get tall enough, and we're gonna pay somebody to do that. But we also would like to replace the windows before we do that. Never ending. Eventually we'll get new windows. And then we would like to get the pool redone and get it converted to a salt system. Eventually. But for right now, I think it's the closet and the laundry and the touch-up work and the lights. And then the painting, but yeah, a lot of things we would like to do but haven't done. Would like to finish up the yard. We've got to go pull more weeds this weekend. I have no idea what we're doing anymore. We pretty much go one day at a time. We had talked about putting the old couches out on the curb, so if someone wants them, they can take them this weekend. But I reminded him that it's supposed to rain. I don't want to put them out and then it start raining. So I don't know. We will see. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I have been rambling and making no sense most of this video. So I'm gonna go get back to these face masks, finish up my smoothie. I made me a smoothie for lunch today. It's so good. I haven't had one in a while, so. Hey, she moved. She found her cradle. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. I will try and do another video again soon. And it not take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So yeah. I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and not bored. Trying to not be bored. Well, yeah. For now, I think that's gonna be it, and we'll talk to you real soon. Bye. See you real soon. I totally messed up my outros. We'll talk to you again later. See you real soon. Bye.